Okay, so for question one, what did you notice that was interesting, strange, revealing, meaningful? One thing that I just thought was super cool was the fact that, like, he had a separate blog the whole time. Just because obviously, like, the blog thing is employed, but I thought it was cool how you could see, like, Dr. Horrible's personal thoughts in his blog opposed to, like, the story itself that's actually happening. Question two, will values be represented? Will values be represented in the dramatic world? Discuss two values. I thought that there was a value of power and competition, and with both characters, Dr. Horrible and Captain Hammer. Like Dr. Horrible wanted to be in the evil league of evil, and Captain Hammer just wanted to prove his heroic power the whole time. So they both really strive for power and valued that. Also, love. They both value love because of Penny. Clearly, they obviously compete for Penny, and that's just a huge driving force of motivational force of how they behave. Question three, watching with a pencil. What didn't I necessarily understand? Just like like, everything was kind of understandable, but, like, at first, the whole Dark Horse thing, I didn't really understand that he was, like, the leader of the the Evil League of Evil. Like, when he got that letter, I didn't really understand, like, that, like, I don't know. It just, like, didn't click for a second. I had to look that up. But, question four, issue of diversity. Explain politics. I thought, like, one of, like, the issue, like, a diverse issue would be, like, the issue of morality and, like, good versus bad. The fact that Dr. Horrible is a villain, but he obviously has a lot like better characteristics, is clearly a better person than Captain Hammer. And the fact that Captain Hammer is supposed to be a hero, but he's obviously like rude and he's not a hero. He wants to hurt other people. He only wants personal gain. So it's just I thought that was interesting and how they flip-flopped that even though people might have the persona of being good and like have the like the facade of being good, they might not be, or vice versa. Five, choose a song and analyze it. What was the function and how does it advance the plot? I chose Penny's song, and I thought that it advanced the plot because it showed the raw side of Dr. Horrible, and it showed that he does care about Penny and he does care about things, and he's not a villain, and like it just furthers our knowledge of how much he truly does care for her and how he's not a villain on the inside. And then lastly, ask two questions of your own. One of the questions I had was, why did it end so abruptly? I thought that the ending, like, obviously it came to an end, it was good, but like the like quick scene at the end where it just shows his face like looking lost and confused, it just is kind of ambiguous. But yeah, and then my other question is, why couldn't Dr. Horrible accept that he's not horrible? Like, why did he have to go through all these lengths to be in the Evil League of Evil when he's not a bad person? Yep, and that's it.